Iris returns to the Kalos region. XYZ48 is going to be a special episode, and we have an XYZ49 too. So, this is sudden, right? So, I've been confirmed of the news that Silent is going to visit the Kalos region. A poster of Silent with Clement is already been on the rounds recently among the YouTubers. So, I don't feel the need to describe this episode. Okay, so let's take up the topic of Iris. So, all throughout the Pokemon anime, we've been presented with Ash's ex-female companions visiting Ash in his current region. Take up the case of Misty visiting the Hoenn region, May visiting the Sinnoh region, and Dawn visiting the Unova region. So we can now expect Iris to visit the Kalos region too. I have described this theory in my previous video. Will Serena, or what are Serena's options to visit the Alola region? Please do check that out. Alright, so since the news of Iris visiting the Kalos region is out, so what do we expect from this visit? First of all, I'd like to see a battle between Iris and Ash. Now, since Ash is two mighty dragon type Pokemon, not exactly mighty, but yeah, and he releases Rudra in XYZ46, Greninja in XYZ46. So now Ash has only 4 Pokemon in his hand, with Noivern being the only dragon type. We can expect a full power-packed battle between Noivern and one of Iris's dragon types. It may be Iris's Gible, which has been evolved to a Gabite, though I cannot expect a Garchomp all of a sudden since Iris is not a full-fledged Pokemon trainer. We can expect a Dragonite to be with her. Her Axew would be the same, I guess. It will be the same, though Axew had expressed in his dream that he will evolve to a Haxorus when he grows up. And Exquirtle who is gonna stay with her, and who cannot forget her cute little Evolga, right? So I can expect a battle between Noivern and Dragonite. Since Ash's Noivern hasn't proven himself much, just like Ash's Torterra, despite having a mighty potential with himself, this may present Ash's Noivern a chance to prove himself in battling against Iris's mighty Dragonite, which Ash's Charizard only drew with, did drew with or have a tie with. So this is going to be an excellent encounter. Alright, so Silent is also already making rounds, so he's going to annoy us with his Pokemon connoisseur skills again, and I hope Clement Citroid is maybe much better at refereeing the battle other than Silent refereeing the battle. Okay, but I wanted to see N make a comeback because he was the best character in the Black and White saga. Though I do hope for a reference to N, that N is at the Relic Castle right now, or this castle, or whatever castle at the Unova region. I do want to hear about N right now. And moving on, I'd like to see about how Iris describes her journey to the Kanto and the Johto regions. As last time we saw Iris, she was busy chasing a Rayquaza out of nowhere with a Gabite, a Gible, and Axew. And Silent had met Brock. So I'd like to see how the conversation between Silent and Ash goes, and how he met Brock on the way, and how they each of them described having a similar companion during their days when they were roaming around the Pokemon world. So I do expect a lot from this episode. So, alright, episode 48 is going to be a special episode. We may be getting a glimpse of the Kanto region, of Professor Oak's lab, possibly, because we were never given a glimpse of Ash's Pokemon at Oak's lab since the Hoenn saga. Because again, we were described and presented to Oak's lab at the end of the Black and White series, though we were present to all of Ash's Pokemon. Only Bulbasaur and Ash's Unova region Pokemon were given importance in that episode, along with a girl from Kalos region whose name I cannot recount, taking an interview of Professor Oak. So this time I'd like to see all of Ash's Pokemon at Pilot Town, especially Ash introducing his mighty Kalos team to his old Pokemon. I'd like to see the encounter, though I'd really like to see Greninja go with Ash to Pilot Town, especially see Greninja meeting another Sceptile owned by Ash. That's gonna be intense, right? And even meeting Ash's Charizard, and I can't contain this. The only fact is that Greninja is no longer gonna stay with us. That's sickening, right? So that wraps up for today's video. Thank you for staying with me till here. Alright, so before you move on, if you have a generous heart and would like to see my channel, Trainer Tanush, in a better light, we do appreciate your help. Please do help us out or support us on Patreon. Your help should be greatly appreciated. Okay? Hit the like and subscribe button for more. Till then, stay tuned.